Today I did my first shopping trip of November, grabbed a few things, and let me show you what I got. Hey everybody, it's Amanda, and if you don't know, I'm doing no spend November sounds better, but it's not really a no spend, it's a low spend. I'm trying to spend as little as humanly possible this month, just getting things to stock up on and focus on saving some money for some projects we want to get done here in our household. So I had to go get a couple of things, and I figured while I was out I would go to the discount stores to see if there were any deals, make sure I'm not missing anything that could be beneficial to our family. And this haul also includes my non-food items, which I don't normally include. So my regular budget as of the moment is $65 a week for our family of 4, and our non-food items are between $25 and $30. Used to be every 2 weeks, but now it's gone up because we have more cats, so our cat food budget had to go up a little bit. But anyway, so this includes my non-food and my food items, and you can see how much lower it is than my normal budget, especially since we did not go shopping last week at all. So let me show you what we spent at, I went to 2 discount grocery stores and we popped in Walmart, and I'll show you what we spent. Okay, so here are my totals, and I spent at discount grocery store A, $13.76. Discount grocery store B, I only spent $2.11. And Walmart, I spent $34.77 for a total of $50.64. There's a few things that aren't on the table, which I'm going to tell you about. So we did this grocery shopping trip again in an effort to save money. Rick and I had a day that he was off, and we were going on a date. So on our date, we did all of this. So that's why we actually spent like more gas and went to more stores, because it was our date and we thought, you know, it was less expensive just to go around to different stores and just kind of look at things. That's why we went to Walmart. We don't normally go to for groceries, but you know, we were looking at some other things, and so we grabbed our groceries while we were there. The other thing was, by the time we got to Walmart, it was actually very late, and I had planned to make something for dinner, and that wasn't gonna work anymore. So while we were there, we picked up some things for our nice romantic date dinner that we were going to have at home. And it was less expensive than eating out. So the things that are not on the table that we used for our date dinner was we got a pack of chicken for $5.76. And I grabbed a little tiny thing of 2 pieces of cheesecake for $1.53, and we splurged for our date. But that was still, again, less expensive and an investment in our marriage. So, you know, $8, I think we did pretty good. So anyway, so they're not on the table, but they are on the receipt. So when I show you the receipt, keep in mind that this was food items, non-food items, and a date. I think we're doing great. So let me show you the receipts and I'll show you what we bought. Okay, so here are my receipts, and this is our 1 discount grocery. We only spent $2.11. Our regular discount grocery, we spent $13.76. And at Walmart, we spent a total of $34.77. And this is what we got. So just a handful of things, and yet $50. I know, but you know, the non-food items really add up, especially the cat food. I mean, that is like a lot of this budget. So let me show you what we actually purchased. I'm going to start over here. These 2 things of dish soap we got at the 2nd discount grocery store. This was the one that was $2.11. So these were 99 cents each. We actually popped by that discount grocery store because a lot of times they have really extreme deals. That's the one where we get the coffee for 49 cents. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it at the top. But this store, we were like, well, let's go see what they have since we're in the area and maybe we'll find something amazing. Well, their shelves were almost empty. Like, I have never seen a discount grocery store so empty. So we didn't actually get anything else except that I picked up some more dish soap because it was still a good price. But y'all, I couldn't believe how empty it was. It kind of surprised me. So that made a big difference in what we purchased. So the other place that we went was my regular discount grocery store, and these are the things that we purchased. Now, they didn't have too much that I thought was like such a good deal that I had to have it, or you know, there are a couple things that we got that were also splurges because I had Rick with me, and that's what happens. But anyway, but it's okay because I don't mind getting things. I don't mind getting things to keep him happy. Sometimes people kind of get on me about not buying things for my husband, But that's because, you know, I'm concerned with his health. So as long as it fits within his health needs, I will buy him whatever he wants. But anyway, unrelated note. So, all right, Don Pepino. I have a little bit of pizza sauce, but I think I only have like 1 or 2 cans, and Don Pepino is our absolute favorite. So it was on sale for 50 cents a can. We actually got 9 cans and had 1 can for a little late night pizza snack. So this was 9 cans at 50 cents each, so $4.50 that we spent on pizza sauce. Salt, they had this Morton salt for 50 cents. Grab that just to keep stocked in the pantry. They always have Parmesan cheese there for $2, which is much less than you pay for it in the grocery store. So when I can find it, I do purchase it. We grabbed 2 of those, and especially since we got pizza sauce, it was a good idea. So my husband loves Stubs barbecue sauce, and whenever he sees it at the discount store, he wants to buy it, and so we got it. So this one is the Muffin sauce with vinegar and spices. It's a barbecue based, and he is so excited about this. We do have a lot of chicken, especially chicken legs. I love to make barbecue style for him, so we'll be using that for this probably next week on our menu plan. More about that later. But anyway, so Muffin sauce, and that was $1.50. I don't know if you can see the price on there. And Stubs can be pricey, so that's a really good price. And then we also got the Stubs Spicy Legendary Barbecue Sauce. This one was $1.99 for a much larger bottle, but he was very excited to have the 2 different kinds of Stubs barbecue in our pantry, so got those. And we also grabbed some artisanal bread, the potato kind, and this Arnold Organic, which these are normally like $4 at our regular grocery store. They were actually 50 cents at the discount grocery store today. So that worked out really well for us. So we grabbed 2 of those just to put it in the freezer. Even though we already have some in the freezer, I was like, I couldn't pass 50 cents. So we grabbed those. So all of that was what I got at my discount grocery store. It wasn't a ton, but just getting a few things just to stay stocked and grabbing deals while we could, and that was it. And then the things that we actually needed at Walmart. So what we actually needed, what we actually went out for were water bottles, cat food, and I needed potatoes because we were out. So the water bottles, a lot of times Brian or Brianna will get the water bottles. It's one of the ways they contribute to the household. But we were completely out, and Rick and I were gonna go ahead and grab it. We get the Nestle Pure Life for $3.98. So we got 2 of those. There's one here, and I put one on the other side just to have it there. And our wet kitty food, we have the wet food and we have the dry food. We were out of wet. We normally get this big box, but they only had the 1. So we ended up getting the smaller box with only 12 cans, 2 of those to kind of make up the 24 pack. So the big 24 pack was $8.32, and the smaller packs were $4.22, so it's $8.44. So it's a few cents difference, but you know, we have to get that many to stay stocked up for all the cats that we have. Side note, but anyway, so a lot of money spent on cat food. That's just how it is. So the last thing that we got was this bag of potatoes. It was a 10-pound bag of potatoes, and it was $4.27. So we grabbed that, and now we're stocked up. So basic things are all accounted for. Rick and I got a few little things that were good deals. We enjoyed a date. We had some chicken and cheesecake, and we spent $50. So not too bad altogether, all things considered. So when you think about it, since we didn't buy anything for the first week, we are averaging $25 for food and non-food items a week for November. So we're doing really good. I'm feeling positive, and that included a date, y'all. So I mean, can we just say I think we're doing a pretty good job. I think we're actually right around $20 if you take the date money out. So we're doing pretty good and saving for those big ticket items that we really want to get. We have, you know, so many things that we have on our plate right now, thinking ahead to the holidays, and my mom's coming to town in November. We have some guests coming in end of November, beginning of December that were supposed to be here before, but we had to reschedule it. So I am really hoping that everything comes together and we can, you know, get through November, save money, still stay stocked, and just really keep on track for the goals that we have. I hope you guys are staying on track with your goals too. By the way, We only have a couple more days left for that free turkey with ButcherBox. If you're interested, I'll have a link down in the description below. If you sign up for your first time with ButcherBox, you get a free turkey with your first box, which I think is, I loved our turkey. I put a link up here so you can see what our turkey looked like with our menu plan last week. Oh, and I want to tell you, I am gonna try to give you a menu plan tomorrow. I'm just gonna put all this away right now and get going with the rest of my day. But come back tomorrow and I will try to have a menu plan for you. And that's that. So thank you all for coming and seeing our low spend November grocery haul. I hope it's encouraging to you. Prices are going up, but I'm really just trying to stay stable where we are, maintain what we have, and move forward, saving money, doing all we can. When you have so many goals, it's hard to balance them, but we are trying our best to balance the goals of saving money, staying stocked, and getting the big ticket items that we need to get. So it's just how it goes, you guys. But anyway, you all have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.